Welcome to the first episode of Disconnection Notice. I am your host, Migura Salan, and today is a very special episode because sitting across me, well,
Well, sitting across the screen.
is a very special person. I have known him for almost 2 decades now. We survived
Oh,
high school
shut up,
together,
bro.
and, and we
Ah,
survived a pandemic audio project together. Now we are surviving adulthood.
yeah.
He is the former podcast co-host, a longtime friend, and currently works in the finance space as a professional at PDAX. Please welcome Fabian Riley Victueles.
Biglang nag-ano pa eh, nagkamali pa sa pag-pronounce eh. Pero anyway,
Ah,
hi. Hi everyone. Kung saan man napunta tong audience na to, or itong video na to, hi to the audience. And yeah, my name is Riley Victales. And yeah, we're going to talk about the past, the present, and the future.
So, when I would like to talk about yung first time kong inintroduce tong project sa'yo, or tong idea na to sa'yo, what was your first parang thought on it?
Uh, may pagka-ano kasi ako eh, may pagka-showman vibes. Like, I like to entertain people. And buti na lang, I have a friend. Maybe his name starts with Migo and last name Rasalan. And uh, parang we just made it happen. And parang he just suggested an idea, he introduced an idea, tapos nagustuhan ko yung idea. I mean, basically yung point nun is to just catch up nun. Kasi at that time, may mini separation na eh. Kasi pandemic, iba't ibang colleges. Yan, kaka-graduate lang namin from high school nun eh. Biglang nagkahiwalay nung pagdating ng college, iba't ibang college and stuff. So, yung na-feel ko nga nun is, this is a good chance to still keep in touch with guests, yung pala, guest. So, yeah, ayun.
What was a memory na yung talagang tumatak sa isip mo nung we actually did it na? We did an episode or two.
Yeah, from at most 2 episodes. Yan. Pero yung tumatak nga sa akin is, although at that time na medyo uh, close tayo. I mean, yung circle natin as a
Mm.
group. And we're just uh, putting guests outside of our circle to our show. Ganun. So, kasi at some point in time in our high school days, close tayo with our guests eh, di ba?
Yeah.
Close. Pero nung nag-college na lahat, may kanya-kanyang mga circles and groups and tayo na lang, hindi naman na natira, more like tayo pa rin yung or na-maintain pa rin natin yung circle natin. Ilan lang tayo sa circle natin, lahat naman lalaki.
Not
Siguro
tayo anim.
yeah, mga 6 or 7, and the magic word. So, ang memorable ko is to just paano 'to, to reconnect with others. May mga times na through that podcast nalaman ko kung ano yung course na tinake nila, kung ano yung buhay sa environment nila, gano'n. Kasi most of the time, pumunta sila sa mga iba't ibang places, yung iba pumunta sa Baguio, yung iba pumunta sa Manila. And at that time, we're still stuck in our province, eh. I don't know about Nico, baka mag-ano na siya, nag-Manila na siya nun. Sa Manila ka na ba nun?
Hindi pa
Pero
din, hindi pa.
hindi pa din,
Hindi
na
pa.
homeschooled.
Oo, oo, true, true, true. Pero
Yeah.
nag-host na
So,
ako.
yeah, parang it's part of the history. Ayan.
Ah,
So, yan, yung mga memorable moments ko. Well, yung masabi ko is masyado siyang short eh, yung podcast to have a definitive memorable moment. So I will just say this na the whole podcast or the whole 2 episodes that we had is the memorable as a whole instead of a
mm.
definitive moment in time.
Okay, so, the pandemic happened, tapos natapos na rin yung pandemic, ikaw naging PUP student, then you graduated, then you got a job at PDAX. Uh,
Yep.
can you
Mm-mm.
tell me the transition that you've experienced?
Well, in my experience, there is no transition eh. Parang, kasi in my third year, while I was at university, yung isang ano ko, yung isang kaklase ko nagkaroon ng part-time. Ako nainggit ako. Sabi ko, pasok mo naman ako diyan, part-time. This is a tech company. And by the way, Pasig, nasa Pasig yung tech company na yan. So, yeah, sinama ko, I took the interview for part-time and pumasa ako. And pagkatapos nun, I mean, I'm a full-time student pero part-time, eh, part of the tech industry at the time, ayan. So, tuloy-tuloy 'yan, tuloy-tuloy
Mm.
hangga't umabot na ng graduation na sinabi ko sa ano, sa dati kong company, yung pinag-part-time ko na, gusto ko na mag-resign kasi tapos na parang magga-graduate na ako, gano'n. Ayun, so nag-resign ako and naghanap ako ng work. And fortunately enough, sa kadami-daming, jobs na in-interviewan ko, PDAX reached out and give me a job offer before me even graduating. So sinabi ko sa PDAX na yung first day ko is like 3 days after graduation.
Wow,
Ayan,
okay.
3 days after graduation. Medyo maaga ko nakuha yung job offer, eh. So, in order, uh, for them to not wait, ayan. So, parang I pick the earliest time that I have to work, ayan. So, yung transition ko from a part-time tapos siguro I only have 1 to 2 weeks of free time na ano, yung nag-aasikaso ng requirements and stuff. And then pagkatapos ng graduation, ayun, diretso work na. So, yun yung masabi ko na, medyo walang transition from being a student to a employee kasi it happened na nung 3rd
Mm.
year, yan, from being a part-time. Iniisip ko nga parang wala ngang nangyari, parang, balik to work, back to work again, gano'n. So, yeah.
Um, paano yung ano mo, paano yung daily job mo dun? Parang what do you do in a day?
So, for example, sa role ko nga, yung ano, a usual day in a life for me is, after clocking in kasi since I'm ano, we need to clock in and clock out for our attendance. So clocking in is 9 a.m. the morning and clocking out is 6 p.m. So basically it is a 9 hours job. Well, technically 8 hours if you do not count the lunch. Thankfully hybrid siya. So may mga times na work from home ako, may mga times na on-site ako. Pero sige, usual ginagawa ko is mm, meetings, 'yan. So, masabi ko 50% of the time meetings, 50% of the time is going, developing stuff. So, 50-50. And dun ko din nalalaman na, ganito pala yung work, ganito pala yung usual day, gano'n. So, hindi siya masyadong nagbago mula sa perspective ko or yung nakikita ko as a part-time kasi medyo similar din yung part-time, eh. Albeit more subtle yung sa part-time, pero dito naman sa corporate company is or hindi siya corporate, more like startup. It is much more structured than the part-time company that I had.
Looking at the next 2 to 3 years, what's your goals that you're aiming for?
Okay, goals. Sige, let's start muna. Goals for my professional side. Siyempre naman, we all want to have a better position than we did before. So, yung nakikita ko lang goal for now is to just keep improving until I have a good position and a name for myself. Kasi medyo ang hirap sana sa tech industry. Parang super saturated kasi ng mga applicants. So imagine mo, fresh grad ka, you're fighting with experience like 5 years applicants. Kasi super saturated and with the rise of AI, madaming na retrench, madaming na layoff. So yun, fresh grad versus veteran. It's me against the world. So, ganun. So, you need to create or need to have a name for yourself. So, pag tinawag sa'yo, so pag dapat may mga rumor or may mga chismis na, si Riley, galing-galing yan, ganun. Yan. Para pagdating na sa pagdating sa application process, 50% of the time, hindi skills yung hanap. It's half of connections and half of how you communicate with each other. So, it's not about na sobrang galing mo mag-develop stuff, so parang you have the talent to do stuff, but more of like you have the vision to make it work. And kasi magkaiba yung you have the vision to make it work sa you have the talent to make it work. Parang ganun. Kasi if you have the vision to make it work, gagawin mo ang lahat just to make it work, right? And apart from as compared to yung talent to make it work, ayun lang, parang you can make it work. Pero now what? Parang ganun. Ang personal goals naman is to have a happy family, ganun, to be able to live comfortably anywhere in the world, ganun, hopefully, ganun. And then to do whatever I want without being suffocated by work or other kinds of stuff. So, yes, simple lang yung personal goal ko na parang maging masaya lang. Ganun. With friends who love me, with my girlfriend, ganun, with my family, with their family, and yeah, ayun lang naman. Sobrang basic lang.
Okay, so before we close, I have one last question for you. What do you think is a good game plan that we should do to stay intentionally moving forward?
Eh, in terms ng, in our case kasi, ewan ko eh, kahit di tayo mag-usap, ano eh, parang andun pa rin yung spark. Uy, spark, parang in love, no? Ano, ayun. Ewan ko, parang we still have the connection even after all these years. May time yata na we had 1 year na no contact yata. Di ba? May mga times na ganun in
Yeah,
our
yeah.
in our siguro college days, 2022, 2023, 2024, may mga times na na no contact talaga tayo.
Mhm.
Pero kahit na ganun, I'm still amazed na pag nag-uusap pa rin tayo, parang it feels like na hindi pa rin nagbabago yung tingin natin sa isa't isa. And that's what makes it great, 'di ba? Parang di ko alam paano i-describe eh. Or like di ko alam paano i-replicate, ganun. From being high school friends na kung ano-ano lang ginagawa natin, vlogging stuff, and then we're just listening to ano 'to, 21 Pilots, My Chemical Romance habang cleaners tayo. And and siguro yung game plan for me is instead of worrying about what data, parang ano yung instead of worrying kung ano yung mga pinagbago nila, just think of all the times na you enjoyed. Think of all the times that you enjoyed while you're still in the same circle. Parang uh, while while the times na best friends kayo, and tumatawa kayo, kumakanta with each other, yung gano'n. It's good to think na, si Migo tagal ko nang 'di nakausap or no contact kami ni Migo. Pangit na sabihin na, ano kayang pinagbago ni Migo ngayon, parang gano'n. Parang 'wag niyong isipin 'yun. Mas magandang isipin is, ay naalala ko yung mga moments na na ayun, kumakanta, gano'n, cleaners, nababasag yung iPhone ta's pinapayos agad, gano'n. Ayun, parang uso pa yung mga emo days and stuff. So, once na ma-realize mo na gano'n, it all the memories will come back as if you had never left, parang gano'n. Parang 'pag lagi mong iniisip na 'pag lagi mong iniisip yung times or all the times na happy kayo, it will carry you or it will make you feel as if you never left by their side or parang you have been friends for the entire time, gano'n. 'Wag mo isipin yung pinagbago, uh, save that for the conversation na lasing kayo, gano'n. Pero apart from that, yun yung game plan, eh, parang basically TLDR, just think of all the times that made you happy while being with them.
Okay, Riley, thank you very much for coming. I know kakagaling mo lang ng trabaho mo and this means a lot to me. Thank you.
Gusto niyong pera. Yun ba bonus, ayan. Pero yeah, thanks everyone. So, shout out kay Migo Rasalan, my beautiful friend. Sana maging successful. And shout out Derek.
Thank you for watching this connection notice. See you next week for the next episode. Bye.